Welcome back to Brooklyn Loft Diaries. I'm your host, Breanna in Brooklyn. And today I wanted to go over all the changes we made before we filmed for Apartment Therapy and Homeworthy, especially in the bathroom. That was an insane makeover that we did in 2 weeks. I wanted it to feel cool and like a boutique hotel, especially Soho Warehouse in LA. I started a Pinterest board full of similar bathroom inspiration. It had moody vibes, pops of color, and just an overall polish and class that we didn't have in our current bathroom. Using my inspiration, I created this furniture mood board, and this included brown paint, green tile, brass accents, and a sink skirt to create storage underneath the bathroom sink, because mind you, my cat's litter box is under there. Other changes we made in here were updating our kitchen. There isn't much we can do as renters, you know. The process is a bit messy for this video, but it's real. This was all under a 2-week deadline of Apartment Therapy coming to photograph the space. So yeah, I will look sleep deprived in this video for sure. Shout out to my husband for all the handiwork he did as well. I'm so proud of us. Thank you guys for watching. Mwah. This is where we stopped. We ran out of tile. Literally never know that these are fake peel and stick tiles. It doesn't feel like a kitchen that is in a rental. Now it kind of feels like it has its own style to it, which is really exciting. This is what the bathroom looks like for right now. It's very much a mess in here because we are in the middle of a project, so decluttering is a major next step. We have a lot of junk still around that I need to transfer to the medicine cabinet and to this cabinet. Yeah, it's just gonna look like night and day in here, and then you know the final steps will be styling everything, so having some art behind us. I'm so excited that we actually took a risk in here and did the brown. I think it looks great. So I got some cafe curtains that were 30 inches tall from Amazon, and there's about 4 here. And I just put Velcro on the back of each one at the top, and then put some Velcro underneath the sink here, and then snapped it together. And that's how simple this DIY was. And now I have this beautiful sink skirt. All of my stuff is concealed. The worst part about this bathroom is that there isn't any storage underneath here. Like, it's all open. There isn't any drawers or cabinets or anything like that. We have Jade's litter box underneath here. So this has elevated this space in ways you might not even comprehend. Like, I just feel like I'm in a chic hotel somewhere, and I love that. Look at this really pretty brass faucet that came in. I think this is going to look gorgeous, and they were pretty inexpensive, honestly, on Amazon, maybe $60 each, but this is like heavy weighted. So these are the handles. Like, how pretty. So we finally got our rug in. Actually, it didn't take long at all, just a day. Shout out to At Home because they do same day delivery, which is amazing. So here we are, and it just came, and I really like it. Looking good. We're gonna hang this up above the toilet. And then I also got this piece as well. This whole area is very dark, so I do plan to add a couple sconces on both sides of this, which will really bring everything together. Probably I want to add like a cute little table lamp, one of these corners, just for some more lighting. There isn't a lot of room for like a sconce on both sides here, or else I would add it, but I don't think there is a lot of room. And then because we are still in a rental, I don't think it quite makes sense to change these overhead lights. Definitely want to create some more moody, cozy lighting in here to finish things off once we hang up the art.
So this goes all the way nice, and the middle there is perfect. So that goes to the wall absolutely phenomenally. Does. So I'm gonna use this whole sheet and I'm gonna cut around that. Or you want it like center?
Probably lower. Yeah, I just wanted to line with the picture.
Line with the picture. Okay, so right there.
Today I'm really focused on art, getting some really cool art pieces in here for the bathroom and fixing the gallery wall in the kitchen. So we're about to do some shopping around Brooklyn. There's a lot of cool, really, I guess, vintage stores, thrift stores that I could go to where I could find some unique pieces, because ideally I would want something that no one else has. Now that I'm waking up this morning and taking a look at the bathroom, I feel really good about where we ended up last night. Living room and kitchen definitely need some work. So once I get the art swapped in there, like fix the gallery wall, I'm gonna feel so much better. Now we're at this thrift store called Time Galleries, and they have a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff. At the coffee shop, and we're about to start our day of finishing renovations. It's all going to be all pulled together by the end of this weekend, and then we have our apartment therapy photo shoot on Monday. I just finished styling the bedroom with a bunch of stuff. We added these curtains from IKEA, which I really love. They're a little long, but I didn't have time to get them hemmed. Finally finished styling the entire living room, the kitchen, the bedroom, the bathroom. It is done, and I'm excited to go to bed. But everything is looking so good, honestly. Once we clear out the rest of the trash that we have over there, we're set for our little tour tomorrow. So that's that. This is the final bathroom look. It is so nice in here. It's definitely one of my favorite projects we've ever done. And the whole goal for this bathroom was to make it feel like chic hotel, and we accomplished that by swapping out the faucets. Sure, that's not really a rental friendly thing, but we kept the faucets, and even our maintenance person like helped us swap out the faucets, so shout out to him. Then we painted the whole bathroom this dark brown color, and I feel like that helped so much. Like we drenched the entire thing, including the ceiling, as well as these smart tiles. These are peel and stick green tiles, and you would never know that they're peel and stick. And then little things to add some touches. Towel rack, some art here. I updated our bath caddy. I felt like the bath caddy we originally had was very junky and like, I don't know, and it didn't really fit the vibe in here. Then over here we have this beautiful piece from At Home. They deliver same day, which is amazing. And then I got these 2 sconces that are actually hardwire sconces, but I got rechargeable light bulbs for them. We also updated all the hardware in here to brass. The toilet paper holder is brass. So yeah, we really did a lot in here, but I'm so happy with the way it all turned out, and all the tears and tired nights and trying to plan this whole makeover were so worth it, because now I get to have a bathroom like this every day. So I'm obsessed. I just simply love it. We redid this whole tile situation behind me because there wasn't one. It was just a blank white wall, and we added these seafoam green tiles, and they look so good. We have a lot of stuff here that is kind of blah, you know, but we did our best to make it work. I wanted to show you guys around the bedroom and all the changes we made. I love how cozy this room is. It's just really a vibe, and it's everything I could have possibly wanted in our makeover. So one of the first things we did was swap these curtains. So I had a white curtain where the closet is, which is now the same color as the curtain behind me, tan. And yeah, it really helped warm up this space and make it feel so much bigger than here than it actually is. So I love that. Jada's trying to eat my plants, but she can't have them. You are not going to eat this plant. You can't eat it. Frames of me and Jamal, our latest travels. This was a trip to Paris, so I really do love this photo. We also have the bedding. Love this bedding. It's so beautiful. These are from Disc Interiors by Lulu and Georgia. They're shooting the entire house. All of the hard work is paid off. We redid the living room, we did the dining space over here, and now we're doing the bedroom, which is really exciting. And it's all coming together, and I have the nicest photographer, Kirtan, so it's so exciting. But this is all really cool and surreal, so just wanted to check in and show you guys everything that's been happening while we're filming, what it's typically like, and yeah, I can't believe this is my life.